Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series. James Paxton gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, he's looking to knock down that ERA. You see there, he's into the fours, looking to have a little better start than what he's been accustomed to.
Paxton has his sign. Here's the 0-1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. EK, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And after the loss in the opener of the series, that was a much-needed win yesterday. So they can look to win this series and take 2 out of 3 if they can just take care of business here.
Eduardo Nunez will stand in, and as you can see the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Jackie Robinson will stand in now. Just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season.
Well, he's been hitting really well over his last 10 games or so, and he's someone to watch out for in this one.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Drew Smiley is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phillies. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, Matty, you take a look at that whip, less than 1. What that means, he's allowing less than 1 base runner per inning. Outstanding.
Moving over is Pence, and he's got it 1 away.
Batting second.
Josh Harrison will stand in now, and you can see the splits on your screen. He's been exceptionally good against left-handed pitching to this point. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swinging a liner back through the box, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Hanley Ramirez will get his first shot down, and he's seen that average climb a bit here recently thanks to what he's done over the course of these last 5 ball games. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. A barehanded pickup to third. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Alfred Broussard will get his first chance at it now. Didn't factor much into the win yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the ball game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
And that's a pitch he needs to get working here in this first inning. He can solve a few problems here if that pitch comes around.
And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Alex Gordon comes forward hoping to get it going at the plate. Only 1 hit in his last 4 ball games. Ichiro moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Justin Upton will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year.
Justin Upton.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Alex Rodriguez will stand in now. Certainly a dangerous hitter as he ranks number 2 in the National League in home runs.
And 3 home runs over his last 10 games, too.
For short, hit hard. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting sixth.
Steve Pearce will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. Paxton peers in. First pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Clint Robinson will stand in now. He homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Well, guys, 1 good game does not a season make. He's been hitting under 250 over his last 10 games, so hopefully he's figured something out.
And he lays off for ball one. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hit hard towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Batting 7.
Ken Williamson will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit hard to the right side. To his right, Robinson. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 8.
Alcides Escobar will stand in as one of the stars from yesterday's ball game as he had 3 hits in the victory. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Playable for Norris behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away. A look there at the Washington Monument, not far from Nationals Park, on a great day for baseball in D.C. Michael Franco will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the 3rd inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
Into the seats, 0-1. Paxton's ready. Here it is on 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 8. The catcher,
Derek Norris will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Ichiro Suzuki will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First delivery to him on the way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2.
And it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world here to mix in a take every now and again.
Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Lifted in the air out to right. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. Home half of the 3rd coming up. Aaron Hicks will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Robinson backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Third baseman,
Matt
number
Duffy
6.
will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now.
Next for Washington, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That's a good location for that cutter with 2 strikes. He's either got to take that and hope it's a ball, or he's got to foul that thing off.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, it looked like he had things in control to start him out. And now he's running from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last one wasn't even close.
First baseman, Hanley.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. And another foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Eduardo Nunez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th.
Now batting, second baseman.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 8.
Justin Upton digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Grounded to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Alex Rodriguez will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broussard over to his right, and that retires the side. Phillies strand 1 onto the bottom. Alfred Broussard is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Weak chopper up the line. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Clint Robinson will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Ichiro. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Now batting.
Ken Williamson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Now at the plate, you're looking for something up in the zone. Try and keep it in the air. Make sure you don't hit into a double play.
2-1.
He's still got a couple pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. You got to take a step back, take a deep breath, and get back in the zone.
Hard liner toward short. Underhanded flip. A bare hand for 1. On to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is... Steve Pierce heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
0-1.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
Hit down the third base line. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit.
Third baseman number
Digging
7.
in to try it again, Michael Franco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Duffy retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Derek Norris is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Paxton comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Ichiro Suzuki, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Belted high and deep into right center. Broussard racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting.
Hunter Pence will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first is in time, and the Alcides Escobar comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Now batting.
Aaron Hicks is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in their knee high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Third baseman, number
Matt
6.
Duffy will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hence waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Josh Harrison. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. A runner on first with 2 away. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ichiro going back to the track, to the wall. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting.
2-run shot to straightaway center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Nationals move out in front here 2-0. Left side. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Eduardo Nunez will stand in to lead things off, as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. 2-0. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Lifted in the air to right field. After it is Hicks. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Jackie Robinson will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
That evens it up 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Justin Upton steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Well, nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, pitchers have the right to work inside.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail it here 2-0. Alfred Broussard will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th.
Center fielder.
High pop-up. Robinson is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 4.
So 1 away now for Alex Gordon. In there, strike 1.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot that time for Alex Gordon. Number 10 for him on the year. As the Nats move out in front now, 3-0.
Now batting.
Ken Williamson steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Alcides Escobar will stride in, popped out and singled in his 2 trips. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get 1 pitch to hit in that bat.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Alex Rodriguez.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Hicks is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting,
Steve Pearce will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. To third. Duffy is up with it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
Third baseman number 7.
Michael Franco stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down. Aaron Hicks steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Aaron Luke will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Aaron Luke.
Aaron Hicks is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Leading off
Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Matt Duffy will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Josh Harrison will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Pitch popped up. Pearce is there for it. 2 down. Hanley Ramirez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 left for Washington. Derek Norris will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Ramirez is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th. Ichiro Suzuki will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Hunter Pence will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. There's Harrison for 1. On to first, it's a double. Alfred Broussard digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hot shot to third. And he's retired, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 4,
Alex Gordon ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And Gordon swings and pulls his pitch down the line in right, but it's back up into the crowd. Foul. Chopped at the plate. Norris scoops it up over to the first baseman, Pearce, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting. The
Digging in and looking for more, Clint Robinson. He singled his last time up, chopped out to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Eduardo Nunez will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Paxton steps into his windup. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting. Second base.
Jackie Robinson will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
Fouled straight back. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hicks sprinting after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Justin Upton will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Time for